Hello everybody and welcome back to the Everton FC 26 career mode. In this series it is my goal to turn Merseyside blue, bring Everton back on top of English football as well as putting them on top of European football also. And in the last episode lads, we achieved our biggest accomplishment of the series so far. We won the League Cup by 2-1, defeating Tottenham and winning Everton's first piece of silverware since 1995. Over 30 years the Toffees had to wait for a trophy and we got it. We got Everton winning silverware before GTA 6. But in this episode lads, the games do not get any easier. Our attention switches over to the UEFA Champions League Quarter Final where we will be taking on Real Madrid, the most successful team in this competition, who we have already played once this season. That was in the league phase. We went to the Bernabeu and we did get a decent result, a 3-3 draw in the Spanish capital. And as I showed you in the last episode, we had a fantastic time in the Champions League group phase or league phase, whatever the hell you want to call it. We came second, most goals scored, second best defence, unbeaten as well. And if we scroll down here to the bottom of the teams that qualified, Real Madrid narrowly got through the playoffs. So they didn't actually have a great time to kick things off in the competition. They did pick things back up though in the playoff round. They battered Napoli. In the round of 16 they did beat Bayern Munich, and now they face ourselves here in the quarterfinals. And the first leg will be played here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Real Madrid travelling here for the very first time, and hopefully it will not be a game they will remember fondly. Jude Bellingham though, captaining the side here as they walk out from the tunnel. Trent Alexander-Arnold still playing for this Real Madrid team. Of course, Real Madrid did just play Liverpool in real life in the Champions League and it didn't go so well for them. So hopefully this trip to Merseyside will be a similar experience for them. Lads, I need to apologise as well if you can hear some buzzing in the background. There's this bloody fly that has been in this room for the last few minutes and he's really getting on my nerves. So, yeah, it feels like I'm in that episode of Breaking Bad where Walt and Jesse tried to get rid of that fly. So hopefully it doesn't interfere too much in this game. But here come Real Madrid looking to get on the first attack here. And it's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? It had to be him, didn't it? The former Liverpool player, who is a bit of a controversial figure in Merseyside these days, has returned here to his hometown and he's given Real Madrid the lead. Well, I can't blame the fly for that one. He was actually nowhere near me at that point. He stayed onside. It's a decent finish and Real Madrid are the ones who strike first here in the Champions League quarter-final. Oh, what great camera work that is. Well done, EA. And I just noticed the little bollocks did the Tim Cahill celebration as well, really trying to rub salt in the wound by mocking an Everton legend. Oh, here's Bellingham now. Back out to Trent again. Bloody hell, he's really in the mood today. Bellingham, good save by Pickford. The two English lads, though, really turning it up here in the return to their homeland. Oh, Carreras gets past Akliouche, the former Manchester United left-back. Oh, and Arda Güler. Bloody hell, it's far too easy for them. Real Madrid 2-0 up here. And we haven't even played 15 minutes yet. Well, I tell you what, they have really turned things up since we last played them. We were really unlucky not to win at the Bernabeu in the league phase. But here in the first leg of the quarter-final, we do not have luck on our side at all. Real Madrid have been absolutely fantastic. And they doubled their advantage here, not even 15 minutes into the game. Oh, it's a great ball over the top to Kylian Mbappe. Honestly, they just look so dangerous every time they go forward at the moment, Real Madrid. We managed to avoid the corner. Can we go on our first attack here? Here's Yeremy Pino, who is a yellow card away from a suspension. So I do have to be careful when sliding in with him. Here's Kai Rooney. Can he see Mainu? Yes, he can. And Mainu has his shot saved. But it's the first big opportunity for ourselves here in this game. Pino delivers it into Branthwaite, and the keeper saves it again. Another decent ball over the top there. Carreras, who I did just sign in a Manchester United career mode I'm doing on my own time, and he is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely bricked myself there. Mbappe, I thought it was onside, but thankfully the linesman raised his flag. It was close though. Pino going on a good run here though. Just under 10 minutes before half time. If we pull one back now, then that will change the feeling around the ground here. And what a finish that is as well by Akliouche. Go over and pick up that ball. Excellent finish there from the Frenchman. His third Champions League goal of the season, and it gets us right back into this game. It looks like Real Madrid are going to go on the attack though straight after that goal. Oh my god. Oh, they go right up the other end. Oh, and Kylian Mbappe, just like Erling Haaland, had to get his customary goal against us. And just as we thought we found a way back into this game, Real Madrid go up the other end and get a third goal. Something tells me this is just not going to be our tie. And the referee does blow not the full-time whistle, the half-time whistle, but I tell you what, mentally, I feel like a lot of Everton fans will feel like it's full-time already. 3-1 to Real Madrid. They've been absolutely all over us. And once again, a massive, massive mountain to climb here. I haven't made any changes at half-time. Kai Rooney gets things kicked off here. Can we pull off arguably the greatest comeback in Everton history here? Oh, Mbappe's in again. Oh my goodness me, what a finish. What a finish by Mbappe. 4-1 here to Real Madrid. Oh, it's just not looking like we're going to be able to achieve the Champions League dream this season. Look, the main goal this season was to win Everton's first trophy in over 30 years and challenge for the league. We've done both of those things. We're in a very good position to win the league. But I really did feel like we could at the very least maybe get to the Champions League final this season. But Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappe in particular are proving that there are levels to this game. Oh, here they come again, Real Madrid. Honestly, I'm absolutely bricking myself every time they go on the attack. Here's Bellingham, Mbappe again. Thankfully, Branthwaite gets the block. But I wouldn't be surprised if they add another 2 or 3 in this game with the way things have gone. Rooney, can he see Barry over the top? He can, but Costa will grab that like it was the easiest thing he's ever done in his life. Oh, we have made a few changes. Alcaraz has come on for Menu, Eric Bunham has come on for Wharton, and Laporte has come on for Barry. But I just saw they've brought Vinicius Jr. off the bench. So once again, there's levels to this game. But let's see, can we get this second goal? Rooney, Kai Rooney does get a second goal for us. Again, pick up that ball or just belt it into the back of the net again. Not like we're in a rush to get back into this game. Whatever. Listen, it ain't over yet. 4-2, just under 25 minutes to go. Oh, Yermi Pino spots Esteban Laporte here. The man who got the winner in the League Cup final. He gets intercepted. But he knows a thing or two about scoring big European goals on this channel. So hopefully he'll be able to do it here at some stage in this game, or at least in the tie. Oh, brilliant tackle there by Jared Branthwaite, but it goes right back to a Real Madrid player. It's Bellingham, it's Mbappe. It's a brilliant save by Jordan Pickford. But once again, Real Madrid allowed way too much space there. And look at the bloody players they can bring off the bench. First Vinicius, and now Rodrigo. It's absolutely insane. But never fear, Philogene is here. And he's found Esteban Laporte there. Rooney is in the middle. It's not the best ball in the world, but Rooney still managed to win it. But again, Costa is able to grab it. Pino now over on this right-hand side looking for Philogene. Oh, and for a second, I thought that ball across the box was going to find its way to Esteban Laporte, but it wasn't to be. Philogene has it though yet again. Over to Joaquin Says, another substitute that we've brought on, who plays it in for Esteban Laporte. No, it wasn't Esteban Laporte, it was Alcaraz. And a save is made there by Costa. Can we create something here from the corner though with Pino? Branthwaite! Oh my god! Another catch from Costa. His reflexes and handling have been absolutely exceptional. Just try and keep the score at 4-2 now at this stage. We won't have time to go up the other end and get a third, but they could definitely get a fifth here. And the referee does blow the full-time whistle. We're down, not quite out, but it's not looking very good for us here at the moment. 4-2 loss at the Hill Dickinson Stadium in the first leg of this Champions League quarter final. And we need to go to the Bernabeu and not just get another result, but we need to win by at least 3. It's Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park up next. Normally this is a game I would play, but because I want to dedicate this episode purely to the Champions League, I am going to give this one a quick sim. We've made a couple of changes. Both Esteban Lapaul and Philogene both asked if they could play this game, so I've granted them their wish. Hopefully they can come good and help get us the 3 points here at Selhurst Park. Yes, they do. A 3-1 win. Alcaraz scores in the 80th minute. Sarr had scored just before then. Rooney and Lapaul with the other goals. And thankfully we win this quick sim game in London. And you know what? For this second leg here against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, I'm making a big call. Tierno Barry has not been in the best form over the last couple of games. Esteban Lapaul has felt like so much more of a goal threat. So I'm actually going to start the Frenchman in this game. Barry's still going to be on the bench, but hopefully the hero of the Montreal series can now become the hero of the Everton series for the second time in as many episodes. We've already gotten a result here once this season. We did score 3 goals in that game, but today we don't just need a result, we need to score 3 goals at the very least to have a chance of getting through to the Champions League semi-finals. It's not going to be easy, but we are going to give this a mighty, mighty go. Up the effing Toffees. And here is Esteban Lapaul, getting the nod ahead of Tierno Barry today. Kai Rooney now out on this right-hand side. He's got Menu in the middle. He finds him. He was looking to find Esteban Lapaul. Couldn't get there. But already, I'm feeling a big difference in the team from that one change alone. Oh, it's a good ball. Arda Güler, he scored in the first leg, and he very nearly got the opening goal of the second leg. A really good save by Jordan Pickford, but again, another sign of just how brilliant and bloody devastating Real Madrid can be going forward. Oh, great ball into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who finds Vinicius Jr. in the starting 11 today. He was on the bench in the first leg, and once again Real Madrid very nearly taking the lead and finishing off this tie. Akliouche now though on the run. Esteban Lapaul. Oh my goodness me. Thibaut Courtois, who was injured for the first leg, back in between the sticks for Real Madrid. And Esteban Lapaul, I tell you what, taking nothing away from Courtois, but I think he should have scored that. Branthwaite thankfully stops Vinicius Jr. from going on the attack, but that feels like a big wasted opportunity. Rooney finds Pino now. Back into Kai Rooney, who's going to cut it back. Oh, that was supposed to be for Adam Wharton. He tried to find Menu instead. And Real Madrid now look to go on the counter-attack because of that. Here's Jude Bellingham. Again wearing the captain's armband here for Real Madrid. Into Arda Güler. Big space for Mbappe to run into. And they just win it back so easily. And it is Jude Bellingham who finds the back of the net. He scored the second goal at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, the opening goal here, and it looks like the Champions League dream will be coming to an end here in the quarterfinals of Season 3. And Vinny's in again. Vinicius Jr. Jared Branthwaite goes sliding in, and he gives away a penalty. It's going from bad to worse here. He picks up a yellow card for his trouble as well. Feck off there, Güler, clapping in my face. Honestly, you'll be next. I tell you what, we took up Mason Greenwood in the last episode. Or, no, not the last episode, the episode before that. You'll be next, motherfucker. I even swore, which I try not to do on the channel anymore. Mbappe, though, up against Jordan Pickford. Is he going to double their lead on the night? Oh, right down the middle. And Real Madrid, 2-0 up on the night, 6-2 up on aggregate. And yeah, it's over. It's over. Menu finds Kai Rooney. Can we pull back one for pride at the very least? A bit of a heavy touch. Courtois with the save. Nothing is going our way. We kick off the second half. At this stage, just try and keep it at 2-0, lads. Let's try and make the scoreline, at least on the night, as respectable as possible. There's Tierno Barry, who I have brought off the bench for Lapaul. Just wasn't his day today. Can we pull a goal back for pride here? Rooney into Akliouche, who got the opening goal for us against Real Madrid at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Gets the best chance for us here in this game, but it goes out for a corner. Here's Robinson now on the overlapping run. Surely he's going to find Barry. He does. 2-1 on the night, 6-3 on aggregate. Again, we're just trying to make it look as respectable as possible now. but the man who came off the bench has made an impact, but it looks like it's going to be far too little, far too late. Oh, Carreras has made absolute you-know-what of Jake O'Brien there. I mean, I may as well swear again. I've already swore once in this episode. I'm trying to tone it down a bit, make it a bit more family-friendly, which is quite hard to do playing career mode a lot of the time. But I'm doing my best. And we've done our best here in this tie, but we have come up against a far superior team. As proven there, as Kai Rooney can't even get the shot off. Rooney plays in Adam Wharton. Barry's up there with him. Barry again. It's 2-2 on the night. Okay. We're only 2 behind on aggregate. It's 6-4. Just over 15 minutes to go. Can we pull off a very, very improbable comeback? Rooney's ball in. Found Adam Wharton. I thought for a second that Barry was going to get intercepted, but he manages to tuck it into that bottom corner, and we might be right back in this. Philogene now, 7 minutes to go. We really need to get a goal now to make these last few minutes very nerve-wracking for Real Madrid. The ball in, couldn't find Rooney. Gabriel there with the interception, and the clock is running down a lot quicker than we'd like it to. Oh, what have we done? Oh my god, I went quiet there for a second. I didn't think anything was going to come from that free kick. But Rudiger comes off the bench, puts Real Madrid 3-2 up, and that will finish off our Champions League campaign here in Season 2. Well, it wasn't meant to be for us here in this first European campaign of this Everton career mode, but you know what? I'm still very proud of it. Undefeated in the league phase. I wouldn't say wiped the floor with Marseille, but we beat them relatively comfortably. And we've gone head-to-head at Real Madrid twice at the Bernabeu, but they were on another level at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. So we may be disappointed, but I think there's a lot of positives to take from this campaign in the Champions League. The Champions League dream might have come to an end here, but the Premier League dream is still very much alive here in Season 2. We've got 17th placed Leeds United next, and then we have, I think, 19th placed Swansea City after that. So I'm going to give both those games a quick sim, and hopefully we can win them both, and then that will put us into a very good position going into the final episode of Season 2. So let's see here, up against Leeds, give it a quick sim. And we end up getting a 3-1 win. Kai Rooney there, Akliush and Yeremy Pino all on the score sheet, cancelling out Okafor's goal there in the 78th minute. And it's a big 3 points that hopefully will go towards a Premier League title. And a slight correction on earlier, Swansea are actually bottom of the league, so I feel even more comfortable quick simming this game now. Eric Bunham and Joaquin says come in because Robinson and Wharton were a bit tired, but can we still get the 3 points? Oh my god, no we don't! Swansea, bottom of the league, get a 1-0 victory here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I was so confident we were going to get the 3 points. But that has thrown a big spanner in the works, and this Premier League title is not won yet. But despite that shock result against Swansea, we are still in the ascendancy here in this Premier League title race. 6 points clear of second place Arsenal, and there is only 5 games to go. And I tell you what, lads, even though Arsenal can get a maximum of 94 points, if my math is mathing, I do expect them to drop points in at least one of those games. And it could very much be that next game there against Manchester United. That will not be an easy fixture for them. But we are very, very close to winning Everton's first ever Premier League title and their first top-flight English title in 40 years. 1987 was the last time Everton won a league title, and here we are now in 2027 looking to do it yet again. And hopefully we will be able to seal it in the next episode. So there's going to be a slight change to the schedule this week, lads. Normally I like to do 3 episodes a week, but because we're very close to rounding up Season 2 and we only have Premier League games left, I'm only going to do 1 more episode this week. But it will still be uploaded this coming Wednesday. So hopefully in this Wednesday's episode we can seal Everton's first title, Premier League title that is, of this series. But lads, that will do it for this episode of the Everton FC 26 Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please do hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel as well. We are on the road to 800 subscribers. I would love to hit that before the end of this series, and I will see you all on Wednesday, where hopefully Jordan Pickford will be lifting that Premier League title. Have a good one and take care.